See, this video is going to blow your mind. As Nigerian politicians, together with the president, they are going up and down, freely going from countries to countries, and then some of them are being granted interview and they are lying about the security situation of Nigeria. This is the reality of Nigerians. Watch this video.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters. My name is Adegoke. I was on my way on Saturday, the 6th of March 2026 to Sokoto while I was apprehended on the way. And the ransom has been set at 100 million naira. Please, brothers and sisters, I'm begging and pleading that you guys should please help me so that I can leave this place alive. The people have granted me, they promise that if, as long as the ransom is paid, they will allow me to go. Please, I am begging, help me with whatever you can so that I can leave this place alive. Please, and if you want to reach out, you can reach out to my brother on 080 62 13 080 6213 22889. Please, and get further information from him. I beg you all, please help me so that I can leave this place alive. Thank you.
This is how Nigerians have become commodity in Nigeria, in their own land, by people who wear jalabia and slippers and they are moving around with cows. The cow engineers have taken over Nigeria. They have defeated the army of Nigeria as I'm speaking right now. Look at this very well. Check the video. Look at the people. They are wearing slippers, sandals and slippers. With AK-47, they have defeated the Nigerian army. This is the day-to-day life of Nigerians. As I'm talking to you, the people have become commodity that these cow engineers are using to trade money. They are trading Nigerians for money. And the giant of Africa, the army cannot defeat these people as I'm talking to you right now. The politicians will go and they will be lying about the security situation of Nigeria just because they want votes. And then they want to project the country to the world to be what it is not. This is the daily life of Nigeria, and it is spreading as I'm talking to you right now. People are being displaced in Nigeria because of this. The man was on his way. He's got kidnapped, and they placed a ransom of 100 million naira on him. That is, let's say, $70,000 plus that they need to pay before they will release the man. In some cases, the people are dead after the ransom is being paid. And you know what? The authority, instead of going in and then striking and making sure that they get the people, somehow, anyhow, the money will be paid, negotiation will be made, and then kalas. The following day, other group will be arrested or will be kidnapped, and then ransom will be. Now they are trading our brothers in Nigeria, brothers and sisters in Nigeria, for ransom. Now Nigeria, you can no longer travel. And if you are moving from one town to another, you can be attacked on the way as you are going. This is what the cow engineers are doing in Nigeria. That is the reason why I love it so much. When the president of Ghana is speaking about these cow engineers and how these tea people who are moving around with the cow, they use the cow to do camouflage. We call them cow engineers. They are terrorizing the entire West Africa. The president always mentioned that, look, these tea people in our region, they have become a cancer and we need to work together to cure. Mr. President, I want to announce to you that we don't want to have this situation here. Once these people populate a particular place, this is what we will end up with. The cow engineers, we are seeing people trooping into the country with so much cow. I'm talking about Ghana. Go to Kasua, the new site in Kasua right now. The cow engineers are there, plenty. Go to Dodua, down. The cow engineers have landed there. Now they are going to strategically positioning themselves in, how do you call it? Our new site. Our security personnel and services need to open their eye and investigate how these cow engineers are trooping into this country, Ghana. Because of what is happening in Nigeria, as we're speaking, when we hear about attack in Nigeria, cow engineer. When we hear that a village is being attacked, cow engineer. When we hear that an attack happened in Niger, cow engineer. Mali, cow engineer. Burkina Faso, cow engineer. Anywhere in West Africa, cow engineer. The cow engineers have defeated Nigeria. Nigeria is becoming almost a failed state as I'm talking to you right now. And I watched the comment, I became a bit afraid because a lot of people in the comment of this video are demanding that they should divide Nigeria to solve the problem. This is what they are doing. It is about territory, it is about control. That is what they are doing. And the government, instead of the military to declare war on these cow engineers, the military is taking it lightly. The government is negotiating. You don't know exactly what is the problem, why Nigeria cannot combat people in slippers. Look at, they are in sandals, wearing, sandals and slippers, jalabia on top of it, and they are holding guns. They have defeated the army with all their big shoes, and when you look at them, you say this is an army. They've been defeated. Last time, one of their generals has been executed by this cow engineer. This is reality in Nigeria. And it look like, you see, West Africa, ECOWAS is not using their security tool to help Nigeria combat these people. African Union, where is the standby force? Where is the standby force that can go to Nigeria, help the soldiers, and then we'll win this battle in Nigeria so that Nigeria should not become a failed state in West Africa? Because if Nigeria fall, the possibility of others in the West Africa falling is very high. They are busy. ECOWAS and African Union, they are busy chasing people who come to office because the democratic government is looting the country, and then they came and removed them. They are chasing those people rather. Meanwhile, real situation is on ground as I'm talking to you right now. Real situation. Last time in Nigeria, these people went and then executed their plan. Civilians are dead, soldiers are dead on top of it. Nothing is happening. People like this have defeated the army of Nigeria. It is a shame, right? That Nigerian, the people in the country, have become commodity by some group of people who are having invisible army, unofficial army in the bush, trading our brothers in Nigeria. They will take them and they will come in front of camera. They have mobile phone. And Sheikh Gumi was saying last time, the government is listening to Sheikh Gumi more than the cry of the people. Sheikh Gumi was saying last time that the government know the house of everybody, all the T people, the government know them. They have been going there to negotiate with them. This is what the president of Burkina Faso have been warning about, that look, we cannot negotiate with these people. As for Burkina Faso, they made it clear that they will never negotiate an inch of their territory with the cow engineers. If you want to do cow business, no problem. Peacefully, you can do a cow business. We see you with guns. You are T. You are no longer a cow engineer. The only authority in Burkina Faso that has the right to have arm in their hands is the security services of Burkina Faso. So the man won. He's bombing them like nobody's business. Yes, he got equipment. The man got equipment from Russia. They're tracking them and then they're dropping biscuit on them on the desert, in the bush, in the forest, wherever they are, because they're terrorizing the villagers. He's handling them head on. He said, no problem. If you not surrender, we'll bury you here, period. We'll make the Burkina Faso look a cemetery for all of you. He took a stand and he's defeating them. Nigeria cannot take a stand. Nigeria cannot take a stand, and their people, human beings, have become, commodity that these people are trading with. Last time, one of their politicians went to Al Jazeera interview, go and disgrace himself, Porto. The man represents, real narrative or real saying that African politicians are liars. The man represented correct. He was lying in front of the camera. Yes, he was lying. They were quoting his own word. He said, no, he's not the one. They quoted his own word from the past. He said, no, he didn't say anything like that. Countless times on that interview, I was watching the interview and I'm like, yo, this is Africa. This is what Nigerians are going through. When Tinubu go to wherever and saying that the insecurity is going down, a lie. This is the reality. When the politicians are saying that the insecurity have come down, a lie. This is it. They are trading the people for money. Some people are in the country illegally. They are holding arms and then they are trading the people in the country. People are paying tax to pay the soldiers. And the soldiers, their duty is to secure the civilians and then protect the civilians. They are there. They themselves cannot handle the situation. So in some cases, they themselves will die. The civilians will be kidnapped. Some will die in the process. This is the situation in Nigeria. On 9th March in Niger, the Tahu Air Base has been attacked by these T people. After arrest has been made, the people have been neutralized. They got to realize that cow engineers, they are the one. It is the cow engineers. Wherever, last time in, Ghana here, these people threaten us. telling us that if we in Ghana, the Ghana government will not recognize them as Ghanaians and give them the right as Ghanaians, what we are seeing in the Sahel, the insecurity, and in Nigeria, we are going to experience some. They threaten the state. These people are still working freely. These guys, they are still working freely in this country. Meanwhile, somebody has been arrested and jailed for hunting in the bush for 3 years. For hunting in the bush. No, he did not. This man did not create insecurity for this country. But some people are threatening the government. They can't touch them because what? And they are coming these days plenty. We are seeing them. Me, I'm sounding this alarm. I'm not inciting violence. I'm calling the attention of the authority. Go to Kaswa. Go to Dodua down. The cow engineers are coming too much into the country. Oh, they are coming. Last time, I shared a video on YouTube where in that video, these cow engineers, they were moving from one town to another. To the security of Nigeria, these individuals, they are doing their own cow business. You understand? You know, our Fulani communities, no disrespect. But I'm talking about some. So let me put it that way. They are taking the cow to another junction. And intelligence got to the security and other officers that, this cow, go and check the car. When they went in, ammunitions are being placed in between the cows. They use the cow to camouflage. Not only ammunition, guns and things, but human beings. They see people, they are inside, and they are transporting them to another forest so that they can start terrorizing the villages close to those forests. These things are happening. So when they are coming to Ghana, I'm calling the attention of the Ghana authority. We don't want to end up experiencing this. Cure it before we start experiencing this in our country, where we'll be traveling and then people who attack us. We'll be traveling and then we'll hear that a clash between herdsmen and villagers. Somebody, has been posting on Twitter. I want to confirm that in the Volta region, these people are robbing our people over there. The cow engineers, they have started. I'll go there and confirm myself before whatever I have to say, I'll say on that. So I'm calling the authority to fix this before it becomes something. And to Nigeria, gradually, it's becoming a failed state.